Welcome back. You're still tuned to the Winning Post powered by Akash Global Advertising with me, Chaiti Narula. Time now to take a look at racing action from the international turfs. This time around, the Hong Kong international races and a roundup. Take a look. The Hong Kong international races are the most prestigious horse races in Hong Kong. Hosted by the Hong Kong Jockey Club, the event consists of 4 races that are run annually in mid-December at the Sha Tin Racecourse. While Cathay Pacific sponsored these races from the year 2004 to 2011, this year the Swiss brand Longines has sponsored the races and called it the Longines Hong Kong International Races. There are 4 international race meetings in Hong Kong featuring a total of 9 international Group 1 and 2 turf races. Let's first start off with the Longines Hong Kong Base Group 1 run over 2,400 meters. Interestingly, this was introduced by the stewards of the club to encourage local owners to import top-class steers. Contested over 2,400 meters, the race card saw 13 contenders. Horse number 1, Seamoon, was scratched.
The field is ready for the Longines Hong Kong bars. And the gates crash back. They're off and racing in the mile-and-a-half contest. And the favourite Dunedin left well together with Dancing Rain. And the Liberator's being pushed out to get right on the speed. But Dancing Rain goes forward. Red Cadot's gone off the bridle. Bay Rare further back and Liberator on the fence. Dancing Rain, she wants to lay it under pressure. And Jaguar Mail races to the lead. Dunedin's got to dig in. It's Jaguar Mail from Red Cadot who goes underneath him. Red Cadot going after Jaguar Mail. Leandre third. Dunedin can't go on. Jaguar Mail, the 8-year-old, he lays in on Red Cadot. Mosse getting serious on Red Cadot and he lifts. And Red Cadot beats Jaguar Mail, who was game in defeat.
Red Cadot saw off the strong challenge of Jaguar Mail to grab the Longines Hong Kong base. Red Cadot and Jaguar Mail ensured a great start to the 2012 Longines Hong Kong international races as they traded blows stride for stride down the Sha Tin Straight in a pulsating climax to the Group 1 Longines Hong Kong base run over 2,400 meters. Trained by E.L. Dunlop, Red Cadot was partnered by G. Morse and drawn from Barrier 7. Next up is the Longines Hong Kong Sprint Group 1 run over 1,200 meters. This is the youngest of the 4 championship events. The Longines Hong Kong Sprint has quickly become an essential stop on the itinerary of the world's best sprinters. The race card consisted of 12 contenders.
And the gates crash back, they're racing. Joy and Fun missed it. So did Curran Chan. She's going to settle last. Cerise Cherry jumped well. So did Lord Kanaloa. Sea Sirens come out 3 wide and Captain Sweet's on the fence. Leading City beaten for speed. As they turn, time after time being called upon from Super Easy and Lucky 9 coming down the centre of the course. Cerise Cherry is the leader, trying to fend off Captain Sweet. Lord Kanaloa is going after the leader strongly now. And the Japanese sprinter, Lord Kaloa, draws level with Cerise Cherry. Then Captain Sweet, Lucky 9 can't get there, but Lord Kanaloa sprints away, and it's Japan's first victory in the Hong Kong Sprint. Lord Kanaloa wins by a big space over Cerise Cherry.
After Jaguar Mail had gone down narrowly in the ways that you just watched, Lord Kanaloa gained compensation in the best possible fashion as he won by 2.5 lengths, partnered by Yasunari Iwata for trainer Takayuki Yasuda. Lord Kanaloa became the first Japanese-trained winner of the Hong Kong Sprint as he slammed his rivals with an impressive win. Cerise Cherry finished second, a short head in front of Captain Sweet as low numbers terminated. Next up, we've got the Longines Hong Kong Mile Group 1 run over 1,600 meters. The Longines Hong Kong Mile is the richest international mile race in the world, carrying a value of 20 million Hong Kong dollars. This race saw a total of 12 contenders this year.
And they're set and ready, and they're racing. And getting the best of the start near the fence is Glorious Days. Don Bosco out well and packing okay, is being aggressively ridden to get right up on the speed, but it's an easy lead for Don Bosco. Don Bosco in front, packing okay under pressure. Gordon Lord Byron called upon, then Grand Prix Boss. Glorious Days is launching his claim. Extension running on. Ambitious Dragon down the outside, and Packing Bees goes with him as Glorious Days surges to the lead from Gordon Lord Byron. Ambitious Dragon pulling back the margin. He's coming, the Dragon. Glorious Days being tackled by Ambitious Dragon, and the horse of the year, Ambitious Dragon, passed all the vet tests to run, and Ambitious Dragon wins it for Zach Purton. He beats Glorious Days and Packing okay at big odds third.
The Shut-In Straight had the Dragon Get Ambitious. Drawn number 11, Ambitious Dragon, partnered by Purton and trained by Millard, surged up the straight to gain a sensational victory in the Longines Hong Kong Mile. This 6-year-old had already been anointed the Hong Kong Horse of the Year twice. Ambitious Dragon and Purton had an irresistible finishing kick with a 3/4 length victory. Packing OK ran an absolute stormer 1.5 lengths further back, with Gordon Lord Byron doing best of the overseas raiders in 4th. Finally, we take a look at the Longines Hong Kong Cup Group 1 run over 2,000 meters. Very few racing events in the world match the prominence and prestige of the $22 million Hong Kong Longines Hong Kong Cup, the world's richest turf race run over 2,000 meters. The race card saw a total of 13 contenders, 2 out of which were scratched. Horse number 1, Cirrus the Isles, and horse number 5, Sweet Orange, now being withdrawn, the field now consisted of 11 contenders for the Longines Hong Kong Cup 2012. The conditions seemed excellent, with a good turf course, sunny skies and temperatures in lower 70s, with a crowd of over 70,000 people on hand. This was the main event. 11 older horses now contested the $22 million Hong Kong dollars Longines Hong Kong Cup Group 1 on the turf. California Memory was sent off as the 8-5 favourite of his win in the Jockey Club Cup Group 2, the main local prep for this race. In to challenge him included the 9-2 second choice Carlton House, 4th in the Queen Elizabeth II Stakes Group 1 at Ascot, and 5-1 third choice Zaidan of his 3rd place finish in the Jockey Club Cup.
And the gates open. Chadwick's got California Memory out nice, but Zaidan pinged out. Zaidan's going to lead comfortably. Dan Excel coming across, and California Memory's been able to land the position Chadwick would have desired. 3rd on the leader's back, turning out of the straight. Autumn Gold's handy. Foyer Blitz coming in, gets cover now, is inching closer on the inside, and Chadwick looking for the run. Carlton House back on the fence. Sundar's got chasing to do. Autumn Gold's run his race. Denerian and Military Attack. Dan Excel, he is the leader, but here comes California Memory. He's quickly descending on the scene, and Chadwick shoots him away at the 150 from Dan Excel. Geoffrey storming home, but California Memory makes it back-to-back cup victories and goes into the history books for same. California Memory beats Geoffrey.
Trained by Tony Cruz, California Memory, partnered by Chadwick, won the Longines Hong Kong Cup. He showed great acceleration and showed his authority by winning this one. When he quickened, he put everyone to bed. He idled in front and accelerated soon after the pack came closer. Geoffrey, partnered by jockey Sumillion, was the 2nd place finisher. Perhaps a better draw could have helped him. Alcopop, partnered by Williams, wound up in the 3rd position. Good time now to take a quick break right here on the Winning Post, powered by Akash Global Advertising. I will see you on the other side of this break with more horse racing action and a preview to the Indian 2000 Guineas, which is the 2nd classic of the Mumbai horse racing season.